Welcome everyone. I'm so glad to be with you today to talk about beginner YouTube strategy for coaches, consultants, and community builders. So if you're here in my community around Found Content Consulting or in the Get Found Online Facebook group, you are more than likely not wanting to make a career out of YouTube itself. You probably aren't setting out to become a content creator or the next Mr. Beast or something like that. Your goal is more than likely to connect with the customer that you know you can help on a deeper level with your product or your service or your course. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the YouTube strategy that is not for people whose goal is to create a full-time content business. If that's your goal, then that's great and I support you in that. But my goal is always to help coaches, business owners, course creators, community builders, consultants, people who are looking for clients to serve in their business. My goal is to help them use YouTube in order to do that. So to create a consistent lead generating system that runs without you having to do a ton, that runs even if you take a break, that is the goal with YouTube. Welcome to Get Found Online, a resource for coaches, consultants, and course creators looking to connect their unique message to the people who need them most. If you are tired of the social media struggle and looking for practical, realistic content marketing strategy and tips for real business owners, this is your place. I'm Sarah Grace, a mom, wife, and Jesus follower. I'm also a course creator. I discovered a love of digital community building and video marketing while building an online business teaching cookie decorating skills. Now I teach other business owners how to utilize keyword strategy and video to reach and serve their customers. Head to foundcontentconsulting.com for more. So with that said, everything that we share today will kind of be in that same vein and with that goal in mind. So beginner YouTube strategy, what do you do to actually connect with the clients who you want to serve in your business from YouTube? I want you to think of YouTube like a magnet drawing people to your business so that you can help them. I know that you're in business, you're in ministry, whatever you're doing, you are doing because you want to help people. You didn't set out on this journey just to make videos or to do a bunch of tasks or to put things on your to-do list, even though it feels that way sometimes. How did I end up with so much on my list? You set out to help people. And YouTube, your channel, the content that you share in video form can be the beginning of the help that your people receive from you. And it can be the catalyst for them to come and work with you and to grow your business. So we have 3 things that are essential for YouTube strategy as a business owner. The first one we're going to talk about today is video quality. Now, you may be kind of getting yourself geared up to hear about what kind of fancy camera you should buy. You may be kind of getting geared up to hear that you need a big production system in order to create high quality YouTube videos, but I'm here to tell you that you do not. Here's the thing, y'all. I am currently filming on an iPhone, and I'm refreshing my page to make sure that it's all coming up okay in the group, and it is. But I'm currently filming on an iPhone. So I want you to drop in the comments here below this video, what kind of equipment, what kind of cool tools do you currently have at your disposal that you could use to create a video? It doesn't have to be a camera. It doesn't have to be a big lighting setup. Y'all, I've never used a big lighting setup. Right now, I am filming with a little phone holder thing that I bought from Walmart for $20. It has a ring light right here above me. It has a little doodah to hold my phone, and it clips onto the back of my desk. I'm sitting in front of a window. It brings in a little light, and I've got a cute little candle lit behind me because, you know, we got to have the cozy vibes. It's early August, and even though it's 96 degrees, it's fall. I'm a fall girly, so I'm going to pretend it's fall. Anyway, The goal here is to do the best with what you have and produce a video. That's the goal. It does not have to be perfect production quality. We hear people talk about like film quality videos. It does not have to be that, y'all. The very first videos I made in my cookie decorating channel were not super high production quality. Let's be honest, they weren't. I would hit the camera that I had balanced on a book next to me with my hand as I was piping. They weren't great, but they helped people. And that is the goal. They got them unstuck from whatever they were stuck in, the problem they were having. They helped them solve that problem at a surface level. So let's talk about how to actually use what you have to film. Most phones nowadays are going to give you a good enough quality video that it's good enough. You know, sometimes good enough is just good enough. Like I said, if you wanted this to be your full-time career, if you wanted to be Mr. Beast, then maybe the iPhone is not the best filming setup for you. But for someone who is looking to reach clients and build their business with YouTube, the phone will do just fine. If you want to upgrade eventually and get you a camera, go for it. I think it's a great investment, but you don't need to invest a lot to get started. A small ring light, a phone holder. With the invention of TikTok, we've had so many more film equipment things become widely available to us. Target, Walmart, Electronic Express, your local Best Buy, all of those places have film equipment now. You can stop by and grab it as you're going to get groceries. You can also order it from Amazon and have it shipped to you in 2 days. Just look for tripod, ring light, something simple. I love this one that clips to my desk. It's very easy. And that's really all you need. I edited my first videos on my iPhone. You don't have to have Premiere Pro to edit, but if you want some help, you can holler at your girl because I can help you with your strategy, your editing, all that good stuff. However, the first videos I filmed, they were not film quality. The quality aspect of them was the help that they delivered. It was the steps I gave my people that helped them learn how to move through the challenge they were having. So one of the first videos I had that performed well was a video about piping lettering. I couldn't afford a projector. That's how most cookie decorators pipe the really pretty lettering on cookies, is with a projector that they project over the cookie and then they do the piping. I couldn't afford one of those. They were like $600 for one of the really nice ones at the time. They've gone down since then. They're more available now. But at the time, that just wasn't a possibility for me. So I had to learn how to pipe without a projector. And I thought, you know, there's not really any videos on this. And I know that I'm not the only one who doesn't want to pay $600 for a projector to write on cookies. So I made a video called How to Pipe on Cookies, How to Pipe Words, I think, without a projector. The key thing was without a projector. And that was so helpful to my audience. That video still gets views today. It's one of the first ones I made, but it still gets views because it gave step-by-step instructions for how to make it through the in-between of I'm learning to decorate cookies, but I'm not yet ready to purchase a projector. And it helped them and gave them specific steps that would move them from I can't pipe, I can't write the words on these cookies like I want to, now I can, or I can have a good enough to give to a customer type of writing on a cookie was the goal, because that's what I needed when I started. And I knew that my people would need that because that's what I needed. And I think that should be the basis of your quality aspect of all videos that you make. It should be something that you wish you'd had when you started the journey you help people with, when you develop that expertise, or something that you know your people struggle with. If you're in Facebook groups in your industry and you see people saying, hey, I need help with this, this, and this, go make a video about it and give them the tips that you wish you'd had. You're not going to deliver the same transformation that your program or your offer will in a short video like this, but you can give them help for one little specific problem, and that goes ahead and, is that the right way to say that? I know, I'm not going to get caught up on grammar. You shouldn't either in your videos. But it goes ahead and makes a channel in your viewer's brain that, hey, this person can help me with this. Sarah Grace helped me learn to write pretty lettering on cookies without a projector. Maybe she can teach me how to make flowers. Oh, she has a class for that. Cool. It builds that channel in their brain of this person can help me. This person did help me. And it's just a blessing to get to help people, whether they end up buying from you or not. It's a blessing to get to help them in some way. And then it's an extra added blessing if they come into your business by coming and joining your email list, coming and joining your group, or even joining your offer or becoming a customer. So quality is key, and quality comes from helping, from meeting a need. And one of the ways that you know which needs to meet, one of the ways that you can understand what your customer needs help with is with keyword research. If you're in the Get Found Online Facebook group, which I'm live here now, so you are. But if you're watching this on YouTube later and you're not yet in the Get Found Online Facebook group, we have a course here inside the guides section where I teach you how to use the tool Keywords Everywhere. It's a simple little Chrome plugin that you put in your browser. Super easy. And you can use that to see what people are searching for, and you can look at the search volume. Now, there's a lot to that topic, and I go into great detail about how to use keyword strategy and keyword research tools to inform what you're doing on YouTube. I go into that strategy and everything. But it is a great way to get ideas for what people are searching for. Another great way to get ideas is answerthepublic.com. That's a free way. You kind of type in your overall, like, what you do, and it'll give you some questions that are commonly asked on Google and YouTube about that topic. But I do prefer Keywords Everywhere because it is so specific. And like I said, I've got the free training here in the Get Found Online Facebook group. In the guides section, you can go and learn all about YouTube 101, Keyword Strategy 101 to help you figure out what your customer is searching for so that you can meet them where they are searching and help answer their questions and guide them through that process of getting their problem solved with you. So the second thing that you need in YouTube beginner strategy, specifically for coaches, business owners, course creators, is connection. We know that people want that know, like, trust factor now more than ever. It's always been important, but it's even more important now because in the online space, it can feel really icky. It can feel like everybody is trying to sell something to you. It can feel like you're just a name or a number on somebody's leads or sales sheet, and that's not a good feeling. We never want to make our community or our people feel that way. I know that that's not your intention. It's never mine either. And I'm always so cautious of coming across that way. But I think one of the ways that we can help people feel and know that we are out to help them, not just to sell to them. Of course, making sales is a big goal in business. We need sales. But our overall goal is, of course, to connect to people and help them. And if we can help them on another level by selling to them, then we want that to be an easy yes, a absolutely yes moment. And the way that we can create that is by creating connection in our videos. You don't go out and just look for any old person who can build a website for you. You look for someone who understands your business, your life, your goals. You look for someone who you get along with well and you work with well. If I was going to have someone go and build a website for me, I would not go and look for someone who works with like huge companies. I would be looking for someone who's used to working with smaller businesses. So really making that connection with your viewer by telling who you are, what you're all about, how you help people in every single video, making sure you place that either in your intro video or like somewhere as you're speaking. Tell who you are, how you help. For example, I'm Sarah Grace from Found Content Consulting. I help coaches, course creators, and community builders grow their business with YouTube and connect with their audience through keyword research and SEO driven content. That's the long and short of it. But you want to make sure that you're connecting with them on a personal level as well. So if there's an opportunity to share a story, to share an example, to kind of make a memory and connect your viewers' idea of the help that they got in this video to you as a person, you're already doing that by the fact that you're having a conversation with them via the screen, and that's fantastic. But that just solidifies their kind of connection with you and their association of you being someone who can help them and understands them. Now, that doesn't have to be filming your kids playing or sharing like super personal details. That can be as simple as, I like coffee, or even like the flower picture behind me. Like, y'all can tell that I love flowers and home decor and pink by the candles and flower photos behind me. It can be as simple as the area where you're filming being a point of connection for them. So just being mindful of like how you can connect with your customer in that way is really helpful. So number 3, and I know you're probably expecting me to say consistency. Before we get into number 3, I'm going to touch on this really quickly. The reason I'm not adding consistency to this list is because I think that is completely dependent on how fast you want to go. Consistency to me, like if YouTube is the vehicle that we're using to connect with our customers, then consistency is the gas pedal. You can absolutely go 90 down the highway and get from point A to point B in 5 minutes if there's no traffic. If you're posting twice a week, a YouTube video twice a week, then that's pushing that gas pedal a little harder and you're going to go a little faster. But quality is the most important thing, in my opinion. I think you can be as consistent as you want, but if you're putting out a lower quality video, then it's just not going to perform as well as if you'd put out a higher quality video less frequently. I know that's pretty common knowledge that people talk about in the YouTube space, but I just want to reiterate that. Consistency can be 1 video per week. It can be 2 videos per month. It can be 1 video per month. But I think the main thing is that each video contains helpful information, value, connection. And then leading into number 3, the third thing we're talking about today is continuity. I want you to think of each YouTube video that you create as an asset in your business. It doesn't go away unless you delete it. It is constantly sitting on YouTube, ready to be pulled up in a search result, ready to be called up to someone's homepage or suggested panel because of the work that you've already done. And I think that's such a beautiful, cool concept that it's always there. With social media, things can be found through hashtags. Things can be found again, but it is much harder to get a Facebook post or an Instagram post to come back across someone's feed later. But if someone is learning about YouTube strategy or cookie decorating, then it's likely that my videos are going to come up on their homepage or on their suggested videos because of the work that I've already done, because of the keyword strategy I've put into place, because of the title I've chosen, because of the tags that I've chosen. Got a fly in here. But continuity is so important because in each and every video, it's going to keep coming up. It's going to keep getting views over time when you take the steps to craft the proper title, to make a nice thumbnail. It's going to continue getting views on and on and on in the future. So when I say continuity, what I mean is you want to give an action step in each and every video. You want to give a way for someone to connect further with you and be able to serve them in another way or in another place. So that can be, and you can do 2, 3, 4, 5 of these continuity pieces, these action steps. It doesn't matter. You can do 1, you can do 3, you can do 5 or 6. You never know what's going to land for someone, what's going to be helpful for someone. For example, you heard me speak about the Facebook group earlier where we have the free course called YouTube 101. If you're here watching live, you're in the Get Found Online Facebook group. If you're watching on YouTube later, you heard me share about the Get Found Online Facebook group where I do workshops and have that free course. That was a way for me to establish that continuity. That was a way to bring people into this Facebook group where I can help them with workshops, where I can answer their questions in the comments, where I can serve them on another platform or place. Another way to get that continuity is to give something for free. Give that lead magnet, that valuable item that you have that you share with people as kind of an introduction to your business. It can also be inviting them to watch more of your content, inviting them to watch another video, inviting them to comment, inviting them to subscribe, inviting them to come and follow you on Facebook, Instagram, join your email list, what have you, whatever it may be. It's just a good opportunity to share that with people. For example, I do a free content audit. If you have videos that you've already made in your Facebook group or things that you think, well, would this do well on YouTube? Could I go and use this on YouTube? Or if you've already put some videos on YouTube, I'll do a free 15-minute call where I take a look at what you have and we just kind of jot down some ideas about how to optimize that and help it get found more easily by the people who are searching for it. That would be something that I could share in a video for that continuity piece. So, altogether, when we're making a video for YouTube, the beginner YouTube strategy for coaches, course creators, people who are looking to build a business and grow their business with YouTube, you want to focus on quality, helping people through each and every video that you make. It doesn't have to be production quality, super fancy, like Marvel Studios level filming. Not at all. You can do it on a phone. But your goal should be to help them and give them specific steps to help them solve their problem or partially solve the problem so you can come and help them solve the greater overarching problem. Connection. Establishing that relationship between you and them and kind of establishing yourself in their mind as someone who they can go to and see as a friend and acquaintance, as someone who can help. And then continuity. Giving them a next step, giving them an action to take so that they can get more benefit from the work that you're doing in your business. Girls, I know y'all are working hard in your businesses. I see you. I see you in the Facebook groups. I see you in the networking groups. I see you in the comment sections where you are, making workshops, you're making challenges, you're doing all these things that are so incredible and so helpful to so many people. And YouTube just helps you find more people to serve with those things. So giving that opportunity for continuity helps them come and be served by the things that you are already putting work into in your business, just kind of maximizing what you're already doing. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If I can ever be of assistance, always let me know. I'm here in the Facebook group. I'm happy to answer any questions you have down below in the comments. If you would like some help getting your YouTube channel set up, getting your keyword strategy figured out, and just having a place to start with YouTube, then hop on a free content audit call with me. We can chat about how I can help you. I do a mix of consulting and done for you services where I actually take your hour of filming or however it depends on how many videos you want to make out of it, but take your filming that you've done and turn that into a month or 3 months or however long of video marketing content. And I do that with YouTube, TikTok, whatever platform you want to focus on. We course, create like a custom plan for you. But the starting point for that is this free content audit. It's this free kind of consult call with me where we talk about what you already have and how we can utilize that to help use YouTube as a vehicle to connect your dream clients to you. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like the link to that content audit call, you can book those with me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm on Central Time, so if you're on a different time zone, I think Calendly accommodates for that. So you can just hop on that Calendly link and book a call on my calendar. I'll be happy to send you that link. Just send me a message here on Facebook or drop in the comments below, link please, and I'll be happy to get it to you. Thank y'all, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.